Holy smokes, I'm actually making a video. Excuse me, I know it's been a while, but as a lot of you guys know, I'm actually gearing up for a wedding this year. So I haven't been able to buy or do a lot in terms of cards in the past few months. You know, this is the first Christmas in probably 5 or 6 years that I didn't get anything sports card related or ask for anything sports card related. So it's been kind of a, mellow time for me in sports card world. I've also took up a couple other interests. I started like collecting some retro video games and some other things like that that I don't think you guys would want to see. There is something I do want to show you guys before I cut this video off, though, which is super cool that I'm super happy about. I do have a few things. I still like to do a group break now and then, and still get involved with mystery packs and whatnot, because I do have to gear up for the pre-national, which is quickly approaching come April. Can't wait. St. Louis, I plan on attending again this year. So I cannot wait for that. So let me just get through these real quick. I do have one package that I have yet to open, and I feel super bad, but I'm going to open that now. I'm not pushing it back any further, so I do apologize. So really quick, I was in a group break with Firehand Cards, Chad, and this was probably about a month ago. He did a case break of Supreme Baseball, 2014 Supreme Baseball. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen the video where every box was a case hit. Well, out of the blue, I just happened to join that one, and I got 2 hits out of that case. I had the Royals, and I got a couple redemptions for Yordano Ventura, autographed Petch Relic, and an autographed Petch Relic Platinum Parallel. I did redeem these. I was going to sell them, but his stuff doesn't really sell that much, so I just kind of want to see what the patches are going to look like, and then use them as trade bait or something of that nature. Just here recently, I got into a mystery, or not a mystery pack, a Raz, and I think this is like a 3-spot or a $3 Raz or something. It's I actually won this on the 1st, January 1st, so I was a 1-for-1 in my Raz career for this year, so I was going to retire. This is a pretty neat card. This is from this year's Strata. This is a shadow box autograph. It's kind of hard to see the autograph. It's right above the AV, or right through the AV in Braves. But it's a pretty neat card, super thick. I just have it in this snap holder here. Super dope card. I do like these. Thinking about maybe putting the set together. I think all of them are the non-numbered ones. I think that'd be a fun little set to put together. I do like the look of the cards. I'm not sure how the autograph gonna hold up on the acetate, but I guess we'll find out. I also got a package from. All I have to do is show that heat right there, and you guys know who it's from. Thank you again, Michael, for sending this out my way. He did a box break and a select, Panini Select, and didn't do so hot. But he did pull a guy that I've actually talked to in person and got to watch play. So I shot him a message. I'm like, hey, can I shoot you some money or some PayPal for that card you pulled? And of course, Michael being Michael, he just sent it my way. This is the card I was actually going to purchase that he sent to me. Guy, but starting safety for the San Francisco 49ers, Jimmy Ward. Now you're like, what the hell do you want Jimmy Ward for? Well, Jimmy Ward's actually went to NIU. So I got to watch him play. I've interacted with him before. He was an awesome player to watch live while he attended NIU. And he's doing all right in the NFL. So, one guy's shit bag is the other guy's treasure, I guess. And he also sent this card, which is super sweet. This is probably one of my top 3 favorite Bears players of all time. A nice 2-color, 3-color patch, 17 out of 40 of Mr. Devin Hester. So super awesome, totally unnecessary. Thank you very, very much. Means a lot, and this will be PC for life. Now, I do have to get into a package from Mr. Dominus Infinitus, Ryan Curtis, one of my boys, legit one of my really good friends. It's who would have thought, you know, the guys I consider one of my bestest friends is somebody you met from collecting baseball cards, but this guy is one of the best out there and one of the nicest guys in the world. That's why I feel so bad getting to this super late. But I did want to open it live, and this is the soonest that I can get to it. So I'm going to open this bad boy up, finally see what Mr. Curtis sent me. I thought he was asking for my address again to send a Christmas card, but there could be just a Christmas card in here. I have no idea. So I guess we'll find out right now. All right, little note here. Mario, I miss you, bro. Hope you and your future missus have a wonderful Christmas. I'm excited for all that 2016 has in store for you. Look forward to seeing you soon. Happy New Year. God bless, Mr. Curtis. Uno de uno. One of the best autographs in the business. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Lord. I can't open it. Oh. Woohoo, sweet. Beautiful. This is obviously my first autograph of this gentleman. This is a beautiful looking card. This is from 2014-2015 Immaculate. It's an Immaculate ink, number 1 out of 10 of Horace Grant. Loved him, obviously back, 90, 96, 97, I think 90, maybe a little bit earlier than that, probably 93, 94, 94, 95, if I remembering correctly. But he, helped contribute to a lot of championships. I was barely I was old enough to understand what was going on. I guess I was like 10 or something like that. But I could never really get the full magnitude of, the dynasty that the Bulls put together in the 90s. I wish I was the age that I am now to be able to go through that, even though I'm technically kind of going through a dynasty with the Blackhawks right now, which is a super exciting time if you're a hockey fan. I'm sure Tyson hates listening to that. But anyway, so I do have another card here. This is going to fit super nicely into my Mr. Saleh PC. This is actually an on-card autograph, number 8 out of 10, super short printed from Panini Prism, 2015, of Mr. Chris Sale. Now, I actually had a buddy over not too long ago who was looking at all my Sale stuff. He's like, I thought you were a Cubs fan. I'm like, I am. He's like, why do you have all this White Sox stuff? Yeah, because I have like my Chris Sale stuff in my card display holder thing up on the wall, and I'm like, well, I like him. That doesn't necessarily mean I like the White Sox. I can like other players, right? Is that against the law? I think not. Anyway, Ryan, thank you. I'm gonna shoot you a text as soon as I'm done with this vitro. Not much of a talker on the phone, but you'll understand. One quick thing before I go, I do want to kind of show you something really quick, so don't mind traveling through my apartment. Actually, I kind of want to show you this too. Any Borderlands fans out there, this is pretty neat. Pick this up. Loot chest, which is pretty awesome. I keep my remote and some other stuff in there, but this is what I wanted to show you. Sorry. So this is my Christmas present from the future wife. A lot of you guys know I'm a big Ghostbusters guy, and this is actually a Lego set that came out this year. It's almost 5,000 pieces in total, which is the third largest Lego set ever made. This thing took me about a week and a half to put together. I should say it took us a week and a half to put together. It does open up. I'm not sure if it's going to open up. There we go. But as you can see, this thing is pretty dope. Sorry about the terrible lighting. But this thing is awesome. Any Lego fans out there, just the magnitude of this thing is huge. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to cut this off right under 10 minutes. I should be making another video soon. Thanks.